Hi everyone, today I'm going to be going over my product empties that I have gathered up here. The first one I'm going to talk about is a good favorite of mine. This is the Pixi Glow Mist. I've gone through 2 bottles of this already, so this would be my 3rd bottle. I really like this, especially if you have dry skin and you just want to add some, life back to your skin after you do your makeup or something. It's not really supposed to be a setting spray or anything, but sometimes I do use it after doing my makeup and I think that I look too dry. I love this when I had dry skin. Now I have more combo skin, so it's really a good way to just add it to my face if I have like a matte look going on. This is really nice. Next product is a hair product. This is, let's see if you can see it. This is the Dove Advanced Hair Serum. It's a serum that's for hair that's been damaged or used a lot of heat on it, and I really do like this. It really does make my hair a little softer and smoother. I bought this about almost 1.5 years ago, and so it took quite a while to get through it. I use it about every other day, and I pump 2 to 3 pumps in my hand and just kind of put it throughout my hair, but not really in the roots, just towards the ends. The next product is this MAC Fix Plus spray. I don't really like this spray. I get that it's not a setting spray and it's supposed to just be kind of a finishing spray and to take away like the powderiness of your makeup. I don't really care for this. I can get this with my Pixi Glow Mist, which gives me a nicer dewier finish, or I could just spray some Evian or any other facial mist. I don't really need to get this for $23. This was definitely an impulse buy. I was at an airport and there was a MAC store there and I just bought this. Next is another hair care product. This is from the brand Lush. This is one of their hair treatments. It's called the Roots Hair Treatment. This is for fine thin hair, and you kind of just put it in through your roots, and you can bring it down to the tips, but I kind of just like to center it in my roots because that's where I think I wanted most of the treatment to be. It does have a minty kind of smell to it, and so if you don't like that, you might not like the fragrance. The minty smell does go away after you wash your hair out, unlike some other hair masks I've tried from Lush. And I really like this. I do actually have 2 empties, and so I'm on my I'm working on a 3rd one now. Another thing I like about Lush is that once you gather 5 of these like black containers, you could bring it into stores and get a free face mask. Which brings me on to the next Lush product. This is one of their fresh face masks. This is the one Don't Look at Me. To be honest, these are just really fun to put on because you keep these in the fridge since they're like quote-unquote fresh, so you don't want them to go bad. So by putting them in the fridge, they feel really cooling when you put them on your face. But other than that, I don't really think they did anything for my skin. I think they're just kind of fun to get. And I do have another one, the Rosy Cheeks one that I'm using up, but after that I don't think I would be repurchasing any of these masks. And I also have a lot of eye creams that I kind of went through, and I want to show you some of them that I remember to keep for the empties. This is one by Lancome. This is, let's see, Genifique, the youth activating eye cream. And I also have this Kale plus Aloe sunflower oil tripeptide 5 eye cream, or Youth to the People, sorry. It's the brand Youth to the People. To be honest, eye creams all work the same for me. I like eye creams because it's a little richer, but you do have to be careful. If something's too rich for you, it might cause some milia, which are like the tiny tiny bumps that appear on your eyes if like an eye cream is too rich. I prefer eye creams over eye gels just because I think I need more moisture there. To be honest, I don't really have a lot of opinions about these. I kind of move from one eye cream to the next one pretty quickly just because I just want something under my eyes, and I don't really have a lot of like wrinkles to worry about right now, so as long as I have an eye cream, then I'm good. This is also by Lancome. I actually had the bigger tub of this, but I threw it away and forgot to keep it for this video. It's the Lancome Energie Nuit, the sleeping mask. It was a really nice texture. It had a nice smell. I think the fragrance can be a little overpowering if you don't like fragrance. What I also enjoyed was how it felt on your skin after you woke up. It was pretty glowy, but kind of expensive for a sleeping mask, to be honest. Next is this simple micellar water. I really do enjoy this. It didn't make me break out or anything. I went through the bigger bottle as well, but again, threw that away. And I would repurchase this. It's definitely not enough to take off like heavy makeup, but it's a good way to, I don't know, like just kind of wipe your face after like the first makeup cleanse, just to see what you have left over. Let's see, this was from such a long time ago. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. Didn't care for this. It had this kind of salty sea smell to it that you might like if you're really into the beach vibes or whatever. I had the small version, thank goodness, because if I bought the full one I would not have liked it. Next is this Farmacy, what is this? This is the Farmacy Honey Potion Antioxidant Hydration Mask. I did not like the texture of this. It honestly did really feel like honey, and it's supposed to, when you put it on, it's supposed to kind of warm up your face, like it feels hot, and I didn't like that feeling. I felt like it left a very greasy residue after I took it off, and I didn't notice any more hydration. Instead, my face was just an oily, greasy mess. And I tried this both when I was really dry and also more oily. This next product is this tiny deluxe sample. This is the Korres Golden Saffron Elixir. This did nothing. Like, I would not recommend buying the full size. I don't understand what this was supposed to do. I didn't notice any difference. Maybe I had too small of a sample to try it, but this lasted me like 2 to 3 weeks and I didn't notice anything. I'm keeping the bottle just in case, like when I travel, I can refill it with something I like. Last item is this Badescu spray. This is the green one that has aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I think these are just kind of, I don't want to say it, I just think they're gimmicky. They all perform the same on me, the pink one, the green one, the purple one. I don't understand what the point of this is. Some people use it to set their makeup, and I don't understand how, because it doesn't set my makeup at all. It doesn't make my skin feel any more hydrated or refreshed. I think, I don't know, I guess they're cheap, so if you want a cheap spray, then this is fine. Otherwise, would not recommend. Okay, so out of all the products, the ones that I would repurchase are definitely going to be the Pixi Glow Mist. I already have one that I'm using now, I just opened. And the only other one would be the Roots Lush Hair Treatment. Everything else, I'm glad that I used it up, and good riddance to it. So thanks for watching, you guys, and leave any comments down below, and I will check you guys on the next time I film a video.